Good morning, YouTubers. Right, it's 3rd of November today, and I don't know if you were watching, but I put a post on my community post yesterday on this castle. It's actually quite fascinating. It's a medieval castle that's brand new. They've been building it for the last 25 years, and they've been using all the original methods. And it's fascinating. Quite a few people have done programs about it. It's in France. I don't know what it's called. I can't pronounce that. Guédelon, Guedelon Castle in France. Okay, it's about 180 kilometres south of Paris. And they selected this site because it was good for next to a quarry. You know, they've got stone there, they've got wood, they've got water, and they've just been building it. It's a tourist attraction, and it's absolutely brand new. They haven't even finished it yet. They're going to be another 10 years, I would imagine, before they finish it. But looking back at all of the castles that we've got in the UK, the National Trust are there with their hand out, taking money off everyone to come in and see it, and I've always felt a bit sad, really, when you go in these places, because you look at the way they've fallen to pieces, and they just make them safe, and that tourists wander around and they're raking in loads of money, and you think, well, why don't they repair them in the original fashion? I mean, they're probably grade 1 listed buildings, of course, so you've got the friends of the castles who would insist on it being done properly, and why not? Why not set up all these as near as you can come to it, traditional old ways of repairing and restoring these places, put them back into, because the most of the work is done already, it's there. What you got to do is fix it up. It's not as if you're building it from scratch like these people. And all these historical monuments that are all over the country, but there's loads of volunteers and people that help, and obviously you've got to adhere to modern day health and safety standards, you know, hobnail boots and things like that, helmets. But there's no reason why these ruins can't be put back into how they were, and that would make them an even greater tourist attraction, wouldn't it, surely? Especially if you've got accommodation there where people can go and stay there and pay to stay there, you know, wander the battlements and stuff like this, because the castles are fantastic, very, very interesting places, and the ones in the UK have actually got history. Not like this one, which was literally, there was nothing there 25 years ago. They just decided to build it from scratch, a proper medieval castle from scratch. I think it's genius, absolute genius, and I would encourage the National Trust to do at least one. Pick one castle. They've got loads of castles all over the UK. Pick one and you think, right, we're going to restore it, in like this one in France. You're not building it from scratch, you're just drawing your plans how you think it was back in the day, and say, right, well, that's what we're going to do. Let's fix it up, get your blacksmiths out, your stonemasons, and you just come and just slowly, brick by brick, you're just restoring the whole thing back to brand new, almost. I think it's fantastic. Some clever people about there, really is.